20-win challenge is less than 1 day away, so today I will be giving you the best 10 decks to get you 20 wins. Stick around so you don't miss the best decks. Number 10 is going to be Giant Graveyard. This is a very aggressive deck that relies on the Giant Graveyard combo to deal damage. The Giant tanks, while the Graveyard skeletons get on tower. The Bowler is a great defensive card because he does splash damage, and he doesn't die to any spell. The Witch provides solid air and ground defense, and she can support the Giant. In Double Elixir, place the Giant at the back and build up Elixir. Then follow up with your support cards and the Graveyard. The Evo Snowball is so good at getting the Graveyard skeletons on the tower, which makes this one of the best decks for the 20-win challenge. At number 9, we have Minor Mortarbait. This deck is another aggressive deck that's very annoying to play against. The arrows are getting very popular now, and you have so many cards to bait them out. The Dart Goblin, Skeleton Army, and Minions all bait the arrows, and they pair very well with the Skeleton King because they charge his soul bar. Keep the opponent under pressure with your Minor Mortar and your Swarm cards. This deck is also very defensively. The Cannon Cart, Minions, Mortar, and Skeleton King are all great defensive cards, so you will never run out of options. You can make so many outplays with this deck, and it's very well-rounded. Number 8 for this challenge is P.E.K.K.A. Bridge Spam. This deck is great for beginners and it's very fun to play. The great thing is, if your opponent makes one mistake, you will win the game. You want to prioritize defending first the counter push with your remaining cards because the opponent won't have Elixir. Play passive in single Elixir, and when it hits double, place your P.E.K.K.A. at the back. Then follow up with a Ram Rider and Baby Dragon and have the Lightning ready for any defenses. The P.E.K.K.A. will be great in this challenge because she deals with all the tanky units that will be played. In the late game, keep pressing both sides and eventually your opponent will crumble. Number 7 is going to be Electro Giant Beatdown. This deck is great at countering most other beatdown decks, especially Lava Hound and Golem. This deck is very easy to play because the Electro Giant can do everything for you. It can defend, deal tower damage, and counter defenses with the Tornado. This deck is quite heavy on Elixir, so in the early game, just defend and play passive. Luckily, the deck has so many great defenses. The Baby Dragon, Bowler, Goblin Hut, Knight, and Tornado are some of the best defenses in the game, and you have them all in one deck. When it hits double, place your Electro Giant at the back to build a push. Then follow up with a Knight and Baby Dragon and have your spells ready for any defenses. At number 6, we have Minor Wall Breakers. This deck is so versatile and it's a top pick for the pros in this challenge. You can outplay any matchup if you weigh well. The Archer Queen does a lot of damage and her ability is broken. This deck has a very quick cycle, which allows you to get back to your counters quicker. You want to keep pressuring with the Minor, Wall Breakers, and Poison if you can. The Royal Ghost can offer cheap pressure, especially with his evolution. Since you don't have any big unit, you need to play good defense. Kite units with the Skeletons and Barb Barrel. The Archer Queen or Goblin Hut does the damage. This is a great deck for the skilled players out there that want consistency and outplay potential. Number 5 is going to be Royal Recruits. As you know, this deck takes no skill to play and you can win with it even if you are a beginner. All you need to do to win is place your recruits at the back, split your hogs, and go Flying Machine in the middle to snipe defenses. It's such an easy push that will take towers. The Goblin Cage and Zappies are very strong defensively, and they allow for great counter pushes with the hogs. In Double Elixir, place your recruits at the back to build a massive push. Then place your Flying Machine and hogs and have your spells ready for any defenses. Keep spamming your cards and you will take towers. Number 4 for this challenge is Golem Beatdown. I like this deck because it has the Golden Knight, which completely counters all the cycle decks with his ability. You also have the Prince for heavy damage and Royal Ghost for cheap pressure. Like the Electro Giant deck, play passive in single Elixir. You can pressure with the Ghost and Golden Knight, but don't overcommit. In Double Elixir, place the Golem at the back to start the biggest push possible. Then place your Golden Knight and Electro Dragon behind it and Tornado everything together for an easy breakthrough. From there, you can keep spamming units and the opponent will be helpless. I mean, just look at this push. Is it even possible to stop? Number 3 is going to be Graveyard Control. This deck is great because you can bait the opponent's poison, then your graveyard can get on tower. The Evolved Furnace is so annoying and it can bring so much value if not taken care of. The Goblin Hut, Valkyrie, and Ice Wizard can all dictate the pace of the game, which is what you want to do with this deck. If the opponent drops a big unit at the back, instantly pressure with a Berserker and Graveyard to take their tower. Prioritize defending, then counter push with the Graveyard. You also have the vines, which can freeze defenses to allow more damage. Number 2 for this challenge is Royal Giant Witch. I highly recommend this deck because it has so much outplay potential. The Fisherman can pull units way from the RG, letting it connect on the tower. This deck does very well against beatdown because you have so many great defenses. When building your pushes, you want to place the Monk in front of the Royal Giant so it can soak up hits with his ability. You also have the Vines and Fisherman to neutralize defenses. In Double Elixir, drop your Royal Giant at the back and try and cycle to another one. If you can get 2 Royal Giants down, it will be very hard for you opponent to deal with. The best deck for the 20-win challenge is this Giant Skeleton Royal Hogs deck. This deck is so strong right now, and it's great for overwhelming your opponent. You can make some great plays with the Evo Skarmy and Giant Skeleton because it can keep the captain alive. The Zappies and Fishermen are great control cards, and you can defend nearly any push. The great thing is, if the opponent uses their big spell on your Mother Witch, your Zappies and Royal Hogs can get a lot of value. In the late game, keep applying split lane pressure with you offensive cards and your opponent won't have enough counters. And that is the best 10 decks for the 20-win challenge. These decks are great, but in this video I reveal the top 10 Clash Royale tips which will help you even more. So go check that out if you want an even higher chance of getting those 20 wins. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you soon.